this one, even though the individual parts of this CLG draft have so much skill expression in them.
And the final part of that CLG draft will be the Olaf there for the top. I have a point and click. My ult is also at AoE. And then Aurelion Sol, you have to read an entire book report.
It's funny because too, even Annie got kind of retro. There we go. We got a gank on top side. Early ghost from Dokla gets out of the range of the Vault Breaker.
Will he actually escape, though? Very, very low. Very, very dead. First blood over to FlyQuest.
Nice little move here from
They're happy to secure themselves a free neutral objective. It means that if they keep on this pace, they'll also be able to try to play for an early Drake Soul if CLG can't stop it. Gold's still pretty close overall. W combined with Black Cleaver, it's so much armor shred, and especially when you have an AD carry like Prince, that you know you can trust to do the damage like that. Armor shred over their fight. So FlyQuest still has 3 guys ready to play around this Herald, potentially try to contest it. Impact's gonna go into the pit first, but Poom has roam. He is the first bottom laner from either side to make his way into the fight. Speaker's ready to go for it, and FlyQuest steals it away. Now Contracts has to flash back over the wall. Vicla's gonna be taken low, and Dokla takes him down. FlyQuest is still fighting, looking for a second one here back in the Contracts. Prince has arrived. The dragon flies away, and Poom tries to run it. Can he get out? Luger's ready to back him up as Speaker takes a lot of damage, and Impact goes underneath the turret to slay a dragon. You don't want to take a fight in open ground right now if you're CLG. They're just very far behind. They're going in bottom looking for another play here. Ayla and Spica trying to stay on top of Luger, who has to flash away, and Spica just breaks his jaw.
Nobody else is around, so Ayla's getting rich. Everybody on FlyQuest is eating well tonight. Actually, Xayah there splitting as well. Prince finishes off the turret by himself.
Poom and Contracts trying to contest here for the Drake, see if they can find anything. Vicla's gonna rotate over. Remember, he chunked Palafox down earlier. Speaker just taunting him with the white flag. He's saying, get out of here, man. There's just nothing left. It looks like CLG has just completely lost any sort of control here in the game. Impact uses the all-out to
much more costly, and they just bring everybody up to this outer tower.
Oh no, Palafox. That poor little dragon, I don't think he's going much of anywhere. Falling Star isn't going to do a thing. Spica goes unstoppable. FlyQuest easily pick up the kill. And with turret plating falling, it means they're going to try to strong-arm this turret now as well. Poom and Contracts still just trying to defend. They might be able to kill Tibbers. Contracts down to 1/3 HP. However, the box is deployed. Prince goes up. Prince comes right back down. He's all right. Contracts not quite the same. Has to fall back to the Krugs trying to heal. Prince is going to get jumped on there, but it's him who ends up walking away with...
Impact's going to finish up on the mid turret by himself, uncontested. Meanwhile, Annie down bottom side is actually facing...
Prince has been left up here in the top side to take down the tier 1 turret. Dokla has his Ravenous Hydra to try to at least clear some of this away. However, with the turret already down, remember they already secured the first 2, their sole point. If they get this one as well, Contracts goes in after Prince, and he's just immediately down to 1% HP. Impact's coming around looking to finish him off, and there it is. FlyQuest are not done yet. Ayla has to disengage, but it's a double kill back over to the top laner, as now Impact is keeping everybody here. Vicla goes into the dive underneath the turret, and Spica takes down Aurelion Sol. FlyQuest has killed 3. They put the remaining 2 on life support, and they aren't even sweating doing it.
They could probably pick up about 3 objectives at the same time. Let's go. Push mid, push bottom, and pick up Dragon all at the same time here for FlyQuest.
Anything, because you're down 8,000 gold.
They're a little bit far behind.
Yeah. Their backs are against the wall, man. 12-1. The single kill that they managed to get for CLG.
Opium. There's no teleport on Impact. So if CLG forced right now, if they brought all 5 members, they could force a 5v4.
Well, I'm still not quite sure if they're going to win that one, because Vicla goes into stasis and they kill the 2 divers while it happens. 2.5 seconds is 2.5 too much. And FlyQuest immediately punish CLG. They'll take the turret in the process.
Around, if they could get a dream steal here.
It's got to be a YOLO play from Contracts, I think. Palafox flying in.
Burn it down, go for it!
Low. They go in for it, they're going to find it. CLG.
They didn't realize until it's too late. You know, they're looking for the turn. Hey, Spica, you're the big initiation. Get over here, engage on them. But then, couldn't get back in the pit in time.
Oh, nice timing on the ulti from Spica there. He waits just until he's at the edge of the range to guarantee that Ragnarok is going to win.
Before then, Spica looking for a little bit of a flank here around on the Vi. They're not looking for a smite steal. They want the fight.
Boom. Finding the hook. However, now Impact is diving into the remaining players on CLG. FlyQuest keeping focus back on the Drake. As you can see, there comes a big old meteor. The skies descend, but FlyQuest still stands tall. Doka looks for a way into the fight, but he won't be able to find it. How will they get the kill? Impact! Massive damage coming in from the AoE of Aphelios. CLG, they stole the Drake. They win the fight. What in the hell is going on here? As Vicla's gonna be chased down, a double kill for Palafox, and Contract picks up a third. What on earth are CLG from this game? I made a bit of a sassy comment about how Ayla had more money than Palafox. Palafox has now completed his FlyQuest, are once again looking for the angle, although now they are very, very aware of just how dangerous Aurelion Soul is. The charm, the damage, the burst, goodbye to Boom. CLG lose their support.
They could definitely still look for something with those initiation cooldowns not available. Low health on the Baron, can they steal it again?
Impact's just trying to keep everybody else away. The Baron falls, it's secured by Spica. FlyQuest are happy to get this objective this time. They made sure to play it carefully. Stardust, it's about to be even more if he can successfully farm what he needs on that wave. He's got the Skies Descend ready to go again. CLG are gonna be too slow to the objective, however, and that means FlyQuest are going to guarantee themselves a dragon.
Clear here and avoid the dive. Then maybe they can buy the time needed. The Vi ultimate is back off cooldown though.
Easier said than done, as now Contracts is already gonna get killed, but the Skies descend, and Vicla falls immediately. Dokla's into the back line, they run down Prince, they've killed the damage, and Palafox is flying into the back lines of FlyQuest. The dragon roars, and FlyQuest dies. CLG managed to get their fight and hold on against the FlyQuest offensive. Impact looks to make his way out, but Palafox is having none of it and runs him down.
CLG! If left untouched, they will. Here he comes though.
They're going after Luger,
they
Spica,
left the-
and Ayla. They just dive bomb into Contracts and take it.
To try for a steal, and they definitely don't want the fight with FlyQuest still having so many abilities that they can
Try to challenge for this. The Elder's still being burned down, but not super quickly. CLG still looking for the angle. Palafox drops the ulti and the Skies descend. FlyQuest scatter. CLG still looking to make their fight. In the back line goes Ayla. He finds multiple knockouts, multiple CCs. FlyQuest are going in, and they found the kill into Luger. CLG are absolutely crushed as Boom and Contracts barely hold on to life, and Impact's ready to rip it away from them. Contracts tries to use a stopwatch, but the clock ticks ever forward, and time's run out for CLG. FlyQuest finally get their fight. They knew what they were walking into. They knew how to get it done. And after 37 minutes, they're gonna find their win.
And they're gonna finish it off with Big Dokes here. Big Dokes trying to cut the minion wave, but there's already members inside the base. He knows it's been lost. They're going to give up the Nexus turrets. FlyQuest with a much better initiation that time around, Flowers. It was Ayla who got 4 members locked up in the Rakan combo, and that caused Luger to use everything. After Luger uses double summoners out of the Rakan initiation, Spica hits him with the Vi.